I'm Jared Haynes, and this is Rogue Outdoors. Today I want to talk to you about how to build an archery backstop. So right here you see I've got this fence, and I don't want to hit that fence if I miss my small deer target, and I prefer shooting at an animal target so that it's more realistic. So because of that, you don't have as much space, and with a traditional bow, as you scoot back farther, obviously it's harder to be more accurate, so it's easy to shoot right over the back or right under as you're practicing and getting better. So I made this backstop, and all it takes is 4 2x4s that you screw together into a square the same size as this rubber mat, and then you go to Tractor Supply and you buy a stall mat. This one's the 1/4-inch one. I'll put it up over here on the side so you can see exactly how much it is. It's about $40-something, and you screw that to this. I've had it now for a few months out in rain. It's now starting to get to be nice weather. There's no weathering issues with it, and I'm going to show you what happens when you miss and shoot it. But with a traditional bow, this is 47 pounds. I'm barely getting the tip to even stick into the rubber. So this, I imagine, is going to last for a long, long time. But for a big sized backstop, this is not very expensive. All right, so that's straight shot right above. Disconnect the camera here, and that's what it looks like. That's from 15 yards full draw. So we're stuck in about this much, and that's 15 yards full draw at 47 pounds. I'm standing at 20 yards, and this is what it's going to look like when you're shooting at it. So as you can tell, it gives you a pretty big backstop behind that deer. If you're running a bag target, it's going to give you a pretty big area as well. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a shot down there so you can see. The other side note is that's where the fence comes together and makes a corner. And so I actually just have it leaning up against that. There's no straps holding it. I just use the weight of the rubber mat itself. If you're in a really windy area, you might want to change that, but I've had no issues with it just holding itself up by leaning it back at a little bit of an angle. Because it's that rubber, the arrow is going to hit and it's not going to fly off. So here we go. I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more content. But this is just a quick video on something that I thought up as a good little backstop, and so far it's worked really well for me. Hopefully it works for you, and if somebody does make one, post a picture down there in the comments. I'd like to see if you alter it or change it or add anything to it. Thanks.